learning as a way to grow your business. Now, Ettie, this book is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's easy to read. It's colorful, and just skimming through it, there seem to be concrete steps that you can do to really begin to make some changes. I don't want to say will change your whole life, but will get you in the right direction. So tell us what the book is about.
Well, the book is about self-esteem and how to increase your self-esteem. Mm-hmm. And I like to think of it as a recipe for self-esteem, although I'm not a believer in the quick fix. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to read it once and have 10 times more self-esteem than you had 10 minutes ago. But it does include steps that you can take, things that you can incorporate into your daily life that will increase your self-esteem.
And how did you come to write it? Do you see that do people have trouble with self-esteem? And is it are they people that you say, oh, that guy has a self-esteem issue, or are there some surprises along the way?
Well, I think that everybody could benefit from more self-esteem, even people who think that they have all the self-esteem that they could possibly need. Self-esteem is the kind of thing that you can never have too much of, just like you can't have too much joy. Mm-hmm. The reason that I thought of writing this book is because, as I was talking about getting to the core of problems when I'm working with people as a coach, more often than not, part of that core is a self-esteem issue.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just looking at the back of the book, and I love this description. I'm going to take a chance to read it a little bit. Faced with challenges in business, in relationships, and in managing the complexities of life, it's easy to get overwhelmed. No one can do everything all at once. So where do you begin? With the one thing that changes everything. That's the name of the book. In this delightfully simple yet realistic book, life and business coach Ettie Shapiro has distilled a quarter century's experience with clients, you don't look that old, Ettie, into 67 colorful pages. Unlike many motivational books, the one thing doesn't settle for platitude. And it talks about the five chapters, including concrete steps for handling negative communication, strategies for increasing optimism, very important, along with real-life examples of people who used failure as a step towards success. We'd love to hear a little bit about these, but I want to just conclude this part by saying that if you're frustrated by failure, dissatisfied with the direction of your life is moving, or uncertain of what step to take next, you'll benefit from knowing and by reading the one thing that changes everything. So I do encourage you to take a look at The One Thing That Changes Everything by Ettie Shapiro, and I think you will agree with people here who say that Ettie's book is full of practical wisdom and exquisitely inspired insight. I love that. It's a marvelous guide for people choosing to raise their self-esteem. Ettie Shapiro's message, The One Thing That Changes Everything, puts self-esteem where it belongs as the most important factor for success in life. Wow, that's really, Ettie Shapiro shows the reader that positivity and self-esteem can win. It's totally inspiring. The book is about one thing, but it truly can change everything. What a fabulous accomplishment for you, Ettie. And I know that you do so much to help people, to help business. And we thank you for everything.
Well, thank you, Marsha. Such a pleasure to be here with you.
Business Council of Westchester. And once